If I was the kid, I would definitely choose these two.
Okay. Which one would you pick?
This one.
Why?
Because it's more blue.
Oh, come on. What's going on there? This is harder to do than this. So, if you like Thomas Wood, or if you don't like Thomas Wood, this is the video for you, because we are going to be talking about Thomas Wood and what you think of it. Hi, my name's Joseph. This is Trains Are Fun. I call it Trains Are Fun because trains are fun. If you think trains are fun, then hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any more fun train videos. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about some Thomas Wood. And personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but some people do like it. And everybody has a right to their own personal preference with Thomas Wood. So we're going to talk about that in this video. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I have just acquired. Plus, we're going to show you a non-Thomas and Friends item and a non-Thomas Wood item. But there's something I want you to see in this item to compare to Thomas Wood. So I did a video where we got Thomas, James, Percy, and Rosie. And I just wasn't a big fan of them. And a lot of people have expressed that they don't like them. So if you like Thomas Wood or you don't like Thomas Wood, I only ask that in the comments, everybody be nice to each other. So you can express why you like it or why you don't like it in the comments, but don't get mad at somebody else for having a different opinion than you do, because everybody has their right to their own opinion. So let's look at what we picked up. I have one of my favorite characters, Emily. I love the green engines, and so of course Emily is a nice dark green, well, mostly in Thomas Wood. And of course Gordon, the big blue strong engine, you know him. So we had to get Gordon. We have quite a large collection of Gordon. Probably need to update that collection. But I found this. Oh, and if you're wondering, these were all picked up at a store called Hobbytown, USA. Located in USA, in your town, or my town, or a town that has it. It's not in every town. So this is the Animal Park set. It is a kid-friendly, easy-to-build track. And I think that's the one thing that everybody needs to keep in mind in this discussion of Thomas and Friends Wood, is that this is for ages 3 and up. Of course, a lot of us, we never lose our love for Thomas. I like the model trains, and a lot of the model trains are for ages 14 or 16 and up. So these are for the younger kids. So let's look at what we got. So I will unbox this if I can. Just tore the box. Oh no! Thomas and the zebra car are stuck in there. I got them out. There, the box is destroyed. You know what I like about Thomas Wood and Thomas Wooden? They're pretty durable. They can take a lot of abuse because they are for small kids. So that's why. Alright, this is easy to assemble. It's for ages 3 and up, so I should be able to assemble this. I'm a little bit older than 3. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Let's see if I can. See how that nicely connects there. Oh, interesting. It takes 3 pieces apparently to make a half circle instead of 4, which I would have thought it would have taken. So there's less pieces to assemble to make. Oh wait a minute, that's not a Thomas Wood. I mean, that's not. Yeah. So let me. So that goes there. Actually, let me put the straight piece here, and then put the bridge back here. So when you get done, you got 2 extra pieces. There's the zoo, which are adapter tracks for your Thomas Wooden railway. So what's the advantage of this over Thomas Wooden? I don't know. So here is the train. Looks just like the mitten. Who knows what the mitten is? Oh, come on. What's going on there? Let's try it again. Can you do this? Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. Oh, we made it. Yay, we made it without losing. Oh, the zebra. What's he doing? Sorry, zebra. All right. That is the set. All right, so this is designed for young people. It's supposed to be easy to assemble. So apparently this is harder to do than this. All right, so yeah, so that's the problem with why they updated it to that. All right, and so basically, if you wanted to convert it to Thomas Wooden instead of Thomas Wood, that's all you have to do. So nice plastic adapter track. Why is it plastic? Why didn't they make it wood? Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that again. So I think what they're wanting is a more secure connection here. There we go. Instead of the loose connection that the Thomas Wooden had. But tell me what you think of the track. Now let's open up our Emily and Gordon. There is Gordon. Gordon's tender. We'll get Emily out of the box. I love these packages. They're real easy to open. Whoops. I did it wrong. Did the magnet wrong. The little round holy thing. Uh-oh. Sorry, Thomas. Goes in the back. Now we get, we got a long train. Whoops. Sorry. All right, so the bridge is a little bit tight there. But let me show you my other thing I got real quick. Then we'll go back to Thomas Wood. It's this toy train. This is not made by Fisher-Price or anything. It's a licensed college product. One wood toy train. And this is for Georgia, which I'm assuming is the University of Georgia. It's got kind of a nice little helmet display back there. So I'm going to open it anyway, because this is just to see what this is. And it's just a little cardboard stand there. I guess I could keep that and just set the train there like that. Now this is, who is this? Who made this? They covered it up. It's made in China. Masterpiece Inc. Masterpiece Puzzle Company. But notice, it's not completely painted. The bottom is not. Which reminds us of the Thomas Wood. It's not completely painted. Now this, I forgot to show you the pattern here. It's got this special drapes on it. Whatever. It's got a little, is that an elephant? I can't tell. So this is a special design for Thomas, but pretty much the same face. But much like this Georgia, the whole thing's not painted. But of course, the Georgia one, it is painted all up in here where Thomas is not. So what we're going to do now is we're going to compare all of the Thomas Wood that I have. I don't have all of them, and I don't plan on getting all of them. But you tell me if I should. And let's compare them now. So first we'll look at Thomas Wood. Now this is an older, worn out Thomas Wooden engine. You see how it's got scuffed around the edges. This one's pre-scuffed. You don't have to worry about it. This is what a fully painted Thomas Wooden engine looks like. Next up is Thomas Wood Percy, and versus a regular Thomas Wooden Railway Percy. Then we have Thomas Wood James, and we'll compare that to the Thomas Wooden James. Mind my paintwork! Mind most of my paintwork! And of course there's Gordon. And whoa, that's a much nicer one, even though it's all scuffed up. Then we got excellent Emily, or mostly Emily, and then we got fully painted Emily, although she does look a bit cross-eyed. And then we have, of course, Rosie. I wish they did make a Thomas Wooden Rosie with the new colors, but yeah, what do you think? We'll show you this one. What do you think of it? And then we'll show you this one. So which of those two do you prefer? And tell me why. Which one?
Oh,
if you were a little boy,
Oh, if I was a little boy,
which one would you pick?
if I was a little boy, I would obviously pick this one.
Why?
Because it's got more colors. It's all blue.
Have you ever seen this before?
I don't think so.
Do you know what that's called? I mean, not the kid. Yes, Thomas. But what is this? What would this?
Tommy?
What-
No, Lionel?
No. What's it made out of?
Wood, so Thomas Wood and Railway.
Yes, that's Thomas Wood and Railway.
But that's different.
That's Thomas Wood.
Okay. The reason why I would choose this one now is because, look, that's a full piece, this little bump right here. That is integrated with the thing. And look, it's got coal in the back. And the brown looks cool.
Oh, well, let's do another comparison. You know which character that is?
Percy.
That's right. And Wood Percy.
Again, but these look no. But it's then again it has the real 3D part right there.
He's pointed that out before.
Whereas this is just flush. But I don't know. I'm looking towards this one because of the little detail right there on the side.
But what's missing? You notice this extra little detail here, but what's missing?
Oh, that little part. Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And so basically, with these, it's the same.
Essentially.
Well, it's. Yeah, I don't. This one is molded a little different than Percy. But if you were a kid though, and you could only choose between this one and this one, and this one and this one, which two would you pick?
If I was a kid, I would definitely choose these two.
Okay.
Because of the colors.
All right. Thank you. Hi, stranger.
What's up?
Have you ever heard of Thomas and Friends?
Yes.
Do you know who Thomas the Tank Engine is?
Yes.
Is that Thomas?
Yes.
Is that Thomas?
Yes.
All right. Now, these are made out of wood. Of these two, if you were a young kid, which one would you pick?
This one.
Why?
Because it's more blue, and
What's wrong with this one?
I don't know. It just looks like old, and
All right.
I don't know.
One more. All right. So, do you know who this character is?
No.
Okay, this is Percy.
Okay.
He likes to carry the mail, so it's got a little mail logo on the side.
Okay.
Even though you don't know who Percy is, who would you pick?
Still the one with more color.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
All right.
All right, so what I didn't tell both of you is that this is the new version. It's replacing that. What do you think of that?
I mean, I don't think that's a good idea because, like we both said, this has more color. This looks like the actual train. The only reason why I picked this one is because it was unique, but now it looks terrible since it's going to be new. I thought this one was like early 2000s toy, and this one was like the new
No,
one.
that's 2018.
It's so ugly. No.
So if you were buying for a young boy,
These
would-
ones.
yeah,
Right here.
yeah.
Forget those.
Okay.
These.
And how long has it been since you have seen these?
Shoot. I don't know. Like,
No, I'm talking about when.
Oh, you mean like since the last time you asked us? Or
Yeah.
like a couple seconds ago, and
So
it
that
changed
would-
my, changed my opinion.
Yeah, so most people, it's going to be their first time they've seen something. So if you've never seen Thomas Wooden, this one, you might pick that one. You might be happy with it. But if you've seen these, how could you pick that?
exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
And these right here are 3D. Well, that one.
Yeah, why'd they take that off?
Never trust domeless engines.
That's weird.
That's right.
Now I don't like these anymore.
Well, thanks for sharing your opinion. So this is basically my entire Thomas Wood collection and their counterparts in Thomas Wooden Railway. So do you like Thomas Wood or do you not like it? Do you wish it was still the old way or do you like the new improved or not improved way? Do you like the Georgia Bulldogs? Go Dogs in the College Football Championship Series. They will be playing Oklahoma at the time I'm filming this. If you're watching this in the future, you already know the outcome, whether they won or they lost, but still rooting for the Georgia Bulldogs. Anyway, that's my video of my Thomas Wooden Railway, or Thomas Wood. See, I still have a hard time saying it, don't you? Thomas Wood. Thomas Wood. Thomas Wood or Thomas Wooden. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to Trains Are Fun. Bye.